Hey everybody, welcome to my weigh-in. This is just my family, just living life behind me. Today is weigh-in numero 6. And it was a great day on the scale. I was down 2.2 pounds. I almost couldn't even believe it myself. 2.2 pounds, so that brings my grand total to 9.4 pounds. I am so happy and I'm so proud of myself because this last week was just very eventful, and the week before I had had a gain. I had gone out to breakfast with my husband, I had a baby shower, and those were two pretty big indulgences for me. And for the first time in like almost 2 years, I got to experience Shark Week. I know you're so jealous. So I think that the combination of all those things was just the perfect storm to have a gain. So I was really glad that I lost the 0.6 and then lost an additional 1.6. So feeling really good about that. My parents were in town visiting for a few days, and we went out to eat, but I also cooked at home, and I just tried to make really great choices. We went to this really cool place out in this really small town. It was called the Garage Cafe, and my husband and I had driven past this place, maybe 4 months ago, and we're like, that place looks so cool. It's just in this little tiny town, and it's an old like garage, literally a garage that has been turned into this restaurant, and it had really cool decorations, and the menu, oh my gosh, it was killing me. It was like 2 pages, and it had like just all kinds of foods, from sandwiches to salads to burgers to like home style things. My dad got like a hot roast beef sandwich, which is one of his favorites, and it was like thin sliced roast beef on white bread with gravy. So I mean, just a really good menu. And I got a ham and cheese omelet, and I did that because eggs are 0. I figured I could figure out how much cheese there was and ham, and I snuck a few tater tots from my kids, and I was super happy. I didn't feel deprived, and this week's weekly thing is all about eating out. And so I feel like because my family eats out a lot, that I am already kind of a pro at eating out. Most of the time I try to pick something that will fit into my program and not leave me with like 0 points. Or I have many times gone home and entered in what I ate, and I'm like, oh, okay, so that's like 40 points. So this time I tried to be really careful because I knew that we would be going out a couple times. And the other times we went out, I chose McDonald's because I know exactly what I can eat at McDonald's. My kids love to eat at McDonald's. It's cheap, it's easy on the wallet. They have a delicious 8-point artisan grilled chicken sandwich, and I love it. I used to always get a cheeseburger, but I've switched over to the artisan grilled chicken sandwich, and it's delicious. And oftentimes I will take off half of the bun and just give it to my 1-year-old, and so then it's even less points. It ends up only being 4 points if you eat half the bun. That gives you room for some fries. So I also ate out at the hospital with my husband, and I had a salad one day. We shared a piece of pizza, and I'm trying to think of what else. I can't remember, but we did some eating out, and I just tried to make the best choices I could. And then if it got to the end of the day and I didn't have any points left, which did happen, I just had some Greek yogurt and fruit, or some eggs, or like one night I just grilled us up some chicken breasts and had some carrots, roasted carrots, and some Brussels sprouts, and it was great. So I am loving the Freestyle program. I really love that you can roll points over. I feel like that is how I've been able to continue to be successful, is sometimes I just eat under my points, and then other days I'll eat over my points. So I feel like it's balancing out. I also did a fair amount of exercise. I went to a water aerobics class, my river class. I did a group personal training session where I'm taking an 8-week class at the YMCA with some friends where we're learning how to use the heavy weights. And so that was an hour of doing like heavy weights. We did a TRX class as that group. I had never done TRX, but they're basically, the only way I can describe it is like a ratcheting strap, like what you would like tie a tarp down with, suspended from this wall, and you use your body weight to do things like push-ups and leaning, and so it's a lot of upper body work and core strength, and so that was really good. And I also went to yoga, and so yeah, just trying to stay active and eat like a variety of foods, and I really do try to get my vegetables in, limit my fruit. It's not that I avoid it, I just try to not overdo it. And then eat the filling foods that are 0 points. And then like use the stuff that I'm tracking sometimes as a garnish, or just as like a side. That seems to be working well for me. So I'm wishing all of you a very happy week. I got on my phone because usually I do my weigh-in and then I'll kind of show you things that I ate, things that I did, kind of how my week was going. I had nothing. There was no footage except for just me and my kids and my parents. So I won't bore you with that, but hopefully you have a great week. And if you have a channel, definitely leave a comment down below and tell me what your channel name is so that I can go check it out and subscribe. And yeah, that's it. We'll see you in the next week. Bye.